Hey everybody, how's it going? Our House 21 here, and I just want to do a little quick tutorial walkthrough thing because, you know, I noticed that there are a lot of videos out there where guys are blowing out tires doing speed runs. And one of the things, you know, I see is the guys are taking tires that aren't necessarily speed run tires and taking off the speeds. So guys with Anacondas, these are road rages, Proline road rages. See some guys with some the J Concepts G-Locks. Now the G-Locks are advertised as a speed tire because they have a little bit of a structure inside, but honestly they're still just regular rubber tires. They're not like the belted GRPs, but even the GRPs have issues at some speeds. So if you notice here inside the Prolines, you see there's just a smooth tire. There's not any structure, any ribbing going on there. So when these guys start to spin at a high RPM, they balloon up, and we all know what a ballooning tire looks like. So a quick way to try to alleviate this is to use Gorilla Tape. And I've got a whole roll of it right around here. So you take the Gorilla Tape and you apply the tape to the inside of the tire. Now the problem with doing this is that, well, you see there are a lot of guys who have videos that show proper quote-unquote ways to tape up a tire. And usually ones I've seen, they take the tire and they turn them inside out and then proceed to put the tape on the inside. The problem with doing that is that when you do that, especially if the tire has any kind of tread on it, it actually ends up stretching the inside of the tire. When you put the tape on, you're actually locking in deformed tires. When you put it back on, it ends up being crowned. Now, if you look at this right here, this one's already done. It's nice and flat on the top, and the reason is because I decided to just roll the tape up like this into a little ball, and I one-handed because I'm recording. But if you take the tape, put it inside like this, and then roll it out on the inside of the tire, you're able to keep the tire in this nice shape, keep it from deforming, so you have a nice flat tire that has a good strong contact patch. So just a quick update for you guys, a little trick or technique to help you get your tires non-ballooning and stable, and add a little bit of strength. Now the obvious question is, okay, so how good is this technique good for? And that's going to be an exploration for my channel later on, because honestly I've never taken these tape tires up to any high rate of speeds. So I'm thinking that for some of my 70 mile an hour attempts, I might go back and forth between these Prolines and my Jayco foams, which, you know, I know are good for well over 80, 70, 100 miles an hour. And just kind of compare how these guys do compared to foam tires. But, you know, it's always interesting to explore. So I just thought you guys might appreciate that. All right, as always, Our House 21 signing off. And remember the mantra, fly, fix, fly.